Hello students, how are you all? Hopefully all of you are keeping well and taking care of yourself and your family members too. Once again, I welcome you all with the remaining types of tenses. Today we will be learning about continuous and perfect tenses. So let us start our session. So students, let us start with continuous and perfect tenses. The most important thing about continuous tenses is that it is always taking ing form of the verb. Let me explain with the help of this picture. If I have to speak a sentence in present continuous tense, I will say the girls are playing with the ball. If past continuous tense, the sentence will be the girls were playing with the ball. And if future continuous tense, the sentence would be the girls will be playing with the ball. Now let me tell you about perfect tenses with the help of this picture. The most important thing about perfect tenses is that it is always taking has, have, had plus past participle or third form of the verb. Even in present perfect tense, we will be taking past participle or third form of the verb. So no need to get confused. In present perfect tense, we will say they have laughed. In past perfect tense, we will say they had laughed. And in future perfect tense, we will be saying that they will have laughed. So you can see we have used past participle or third form of the verb laugh. So now let us learn these tenses in detail. So students, let us start with continuous tenses. As I have already told you that most important signal of the continuous tense is the ing form of the verb. So let us start with present continuous tense. Present continuous tense indicates an action that is taking place at the moment of speaking. For example, she is walking. I am studying. Here we have to note that the form of present continuous tense is mr plus verb plus ing. The present continuous tense is used to talk about an action that is going on in the present, while the simple present tense is used to talk about an action that occurs regularly. For example, I play chess every evening. This is simple present tense because every evening means this action is happening regularly. I am playing chess now. This is present continuous tense, as in this sentence ing form of play verb is used, the very first thing, and secondly we are talking about action which is taking place at the moment of speaking. We must remember that actually we do not use the simple present to talk about actions that are going on in the present. For such actions, we use the present continuous tense. So students, now let us learn about past continuous tense. It indicates an action going on at some time in the past or an action in the past that is longer in duration than another action in the past. As in simple past tense, we have studied that action started in past and it also ended in the past. The action is already completed. But in past continuous tense, the actions actually started in past, but it is taking time to finish. For example, it was getting darker. It has started getting darker and gradually it is getting darker. The light went out while he was reading. Note, the form of past continuous tenses was verb plus ing. The simple past tense is used when we are talking about an action that happened in the past, while the past continuous tense is used when we are talking about an action that continued for some time in the past. For example, in this sentence, the children were playing in the garden when it started to rain. Now, in this sentence, the action of playing was going on for some time. Children were playing. They started playing in the past and they continued playing in the garden when it started to rain. Now, it started to rain. The action of rain is already completed because it has already started. So now let us learn about future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used for an action that will go on for some time in the future. Means it indicates an action in the future that is longer in duration than another action in the future. For example, he will be walking when it starts to rain. Already this action will be taking in future. Will take place in future. He will be walking when it starts to rain. Now this action is dependent on another action of future when it starts to rain. So that means it will be taking longer duration. He will be painting the house next week. The form of future continuous tense is will, shall, be plus verb plus ing.
Continuous tenses: present, past and future. In a continuous tense, the verb phrase indicates an ongoing or incomplete action in the past, present or future. All continuous tenses are formed with a helping verb plus a main verb having an ing form. The verb phrase in the present continuous tense is formed with is or are or am plus ing verb. The present continuous tense indicates an action that is going on at the time of speaking or writing. For example, she is jumping. We are jumping. I am jumping. The verb phrase in the past continuous tense is formed with was or were plus ing verb. The past continuous tense indicates an action that was going on in the past. For example, she was jumping. We were jumping. I was jumping. The verb phrase in the future continuous tense is formed with will plus be plus ing verb. The future continuous tense indicates an action that will be going on in the future or is certain to happen in the future. For example, they will be going to the garden. I will be going with them. She will be coming too.